All the people in the back say, whoa. All the people in the back say, ow. All the people in the back say, whoa. All the people in the back say, ow. Hello, everybody. It's Sweet to God coming to you with another video. Last video was Call of Duty. I'm switching it up, and I dusted off the old 2K20 that I hadn't played since I got it in September. I've been busy playing Call of Duty, honestly, and I kind of regret that. I've been neglecting my other games. But I'm back playing 2K with my 88 overall shot creator. Yeah, I'm struggling. I thought I was gonna go on here, get and play a game, and maybe catch a couple dubs that way I can put this footage out and talk about some things with you guys. But that didn't go as planned, because the minute I jumped in a rec game, my entire team backed out, and I was left with a team full of AIs against a full team of 90 plus players. But guess what? I didn't back out. If you want to see how that game went, just stick around. Hey y'all, we have to have a conversation. Almost a week ago, I was on the Shade Room Instagram, just scrolling, looking for the latest celebrity bullshit to entertain my poor little brain. And I stumbled upon a picture of Dwayne Wade's family. They took a picture for Thanksgiving and they posted it on the gram. Now, if you follow sports, then you know that Dwayne Wade is a former NBA player and future Hall of Famer. He's a 3-time NBA champion and arguably one of the best two guards to ever play the game, behind Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, of course. But this photo has the internet up in arms because his son Zion is seen in the picture with fake fingernails and what appears to be a crop top. Now, this isn't the first time that Dwayne Wade has caught flack for allowing his son to be himself. Earlier this year, photos of his entire family at a pride parade set the internet ablaze. He was criticized then, but now I think a lot of people have taken their opinions too far. The first thing I want to address would be the gross comments about this 12-year-old's sexuality. I saw grown men and grown women drag a 12-year-old boy about his sexual preferences. I saw someone literally say, how is he supposed to know if he's gay if he's never had dick before? I saw another one that said we shouldn't teach our young men to be butt pirates. The second was kind of funny, but let me be very clear to each and every one of you sick motherfuckers that think it's okay. You are speaking about a child. A child. Someone young and innocent that we have to protect. You're deplorable and you need help. Seek it quickly. Moreover, we should not be asking this of a 12-year-old. We wouldn't ask this of a 12-year-old straight boy. We wouldn't say, well, how do you know that you like girls? You've never had intercourse. We wouldn't ask a straight girl, how do you know that you like boys if you've never taken dick? We have to put a stop to over-sexualizing our children at such a young age. That child shouldn't be thinking about having sex, so why are we? It is a well-known fact that sexual orientation isn't decided by sexual experience. If you don't believe me, think about this. I want to take you guys back when you were about 11, 12 years old. If you did well in school, 9 times out of 10 you're in middle school or junior high. Think about that first crush. You probably had never kissed a girl, never kissed a guy. You didn't know shit about dating. There were just 2 things that you knew. You thought this person was cute, and you knew what you felt. You had no idea how to handle what you felt, but you couldn't deny these feelings. I'm sure for this young man, it's the same way. He is probably coming into what it means to explore these feelings. We shouldn't shame him for it. And that leads me to my next point. Just like him exploring his newfound feelings about his orientation, he is exploring his clothing options. His style of dress is just an expression of who he is at this moment. There are people that argue that nails or a crop top is inappropriate, whether it's for a girl or a boy. I attribute this to 2 things. You did not grow up rich and privileged, or your lifestyle and culture doesn't align with this family. And that in itself is okay. It's okay to say, hey, I don't think that's appropriate for a kid. But what it's not okay to do is to drag a 12-year-old on the internet because you're uncomfortable with his clothing choice and you're uncomfortable with his parents' decision to allow it. That kid will do so many more things that we never got to do as children because he is privileged. Just as we did a lot of things that our parents and grandparents wouldn't dare to do in their time. Time changed. The times are different now, and we have to accept that. At the end of the day, parents decide what is right and wrong for their children. Your parenting style may not be the same as another. I tell my kid all the time, I don't care what your friends' parents allow, but this is my house and my rules, and you will abide by them. And I'm sure it's the same in that household. I can only speak from the outside looking in, but this child looks healthy, child looks happy, and at the end of the day, what he wears on his body is irrelevant unless it's damaging to his life. Looks like we're so far so good with this one. If anything, I applaud this man for standing with his child. So many young men are isolated from their fathers, especially little black boys. It warms my heart that this little black boy has a loving support system. His father loves him regardless of his lifestyle. There are so many little black boys that are dead right now because no one loved them enough. No one said, I see you and I accept you as you come. Dwayne Wade is leading by example. He is showing the world how to be tolerant and reminding us that tolerance starts at home. And to those people that say we must raise our boys to be men, I completely agree. Men should be raising their sons to be men. But I think manhood is subjective. Manhood, in my opinion, is being a rock for your family, leading by example, loving and protecting your family by any means necessary. It is not in the clothes you wear or who you sleep with. It isn't defined by if you are as strong as an ox, rich or powerful. It is defined by the ability to wield your strength, provide for your family, and wield your power to uplift them. But hey, that's just my opinion. And who am I but just another voice on a microphone giving an opinion nobody asked for? To sum this up, I think Dwayne's other son Zaire said it best. We didn't ask for y'all opinion.